Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. This is a daily show sponsored by the CLC team that equips team leaders and their team members to reach their full potential. Find out more about them at clcteam.com. Hey, hope you had a great weekend, and welcome to the Monday show. So let's dive right in. Let me ask you, have you ever had somebody tell you that they were doing their best, and yet their best, quote unquote, just wasn't good enough for you? From another standpoint or viewpoint, have you ever told somebody that you did your best when deep down you knew that you probably could have done a little bit better? You know, it's something interesting to think about here. I think it's funny in a way because we may all be capable of doing a little bit more than we actually do, even when we consider ourselves doing our best. Take, for instance, have you ever been at an event where the speaker asks everyone to stand up and reach as far as you can reach up? Now, everyone gets out of their seats and reaches for the stars, most of them extending their arms as high as they possibly can. And then the speaker says, "That's great. Now, reach just a little bit higher." And nearly everyone reaches just a little bit higher. I mean, how is that possible? Why is it that people can always seem to reach a little bit higher? I mean, they just said that they're reaching as high as they can reach. Well, after being challenged to reach higher, they may stand on their tippy toes, or maybe they'll get on a chair or stand on a table, or even just stretch their arms just a half inch more, by maybe straightening them out. But the thing is, they all usually reach a little bit higher, proving that they didn't reach their highest the first time until they were pushed and or asked for just a little bit more. All right, so let me get to the point here. As leaders, you and I often want our team members to give us their best. I mean, their very best. However, if you think about it, everyone's best is different. Everyone's definition of their best, quote unquote, is unlikely the same as yours. And yet we expect it from our team members. We expect the best, or at least we expect what we consider to be the best. So here's the real question. How can we know that our team has given their very best day in and day out? Well, I think for starters, you can have team building events where you talk about the realistic best for your team. You can even put some kind of limit in place that would put an actual measurement on your quote unquote the best. The thing is, what if one day all of a sudden your team exceeds what you already established as being your best? Now your best has a brand new measurement, right? And also, what if we just don't meet our best that we established to be our best, but it was caused by some kind of delay that nobody could control? The thing is that when we talk about our best and the best that our team can do, it's going to constantly be changing, and it'll be difficult to measure at times because as we get more experienced and or face major challenges along the way, our best might be greater or less than what we initially defined. When it comes right down to it, I'm not sure if we know what our best is. And the old saying, "the best is yet to come," is more of a factual statement than we ever imagined. So today's challenge is to ask yourself if you are giving it your best today. When you drive home or walk home or however other way you get home, think about what areas in life got your very best today. Also think about what areas you think that got less than your best. And then try to explain to yourself why. Why do some things get your best while others don't? And by the way, don't just say, "Well, it's because I was tired," or "I just didn't like it." Really dive deep and try to get to the root cause of why you don't give your best at certain times or on certain things. Once you figure that out, man, you may get some sort of idea of why your people give their best at times and not so much at other times. And I would highly recommend you having a team discussion about this. It may really open some doorways to a better future. And by the way, I absolutely think that the best is yet to come for all of us. So let's get started on it. Hey, that's it for today. As a reminder, CLC's online community for leaders will be opening up for a limited time in the very near future. This private membership group is for leaders who want to continuously learn and grow with other leaders. And it has 4 live Zoom calls and 2 leadership video courses every month, and an online private community to interact with other leaders 24/7. And right now, you're going to be able to get all this for as low as $25 a month. Man, that's less than $1 a day for a library of leadership video courses, 4 live Zoom calls every month, and a private group to interact with other leaders. If you want more information or you want to get on the waiting list to secure your spot, please visit clcteam.com/current waitlist, or you can just click on the link in today's show notes. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.